Here we go. Change. Yes. No. Yes. Well. Back at it. I put a poll in the community chat, community page, I guess. And I said you guys said you wanted it live. Here we go. Here we go. We are going to be live for a little while. Whoa. We are live. Let's make it a little redder, maybe. Maybe not. Let's go. Boom. All right. Here we go. Now we should be good. On Yep, good there. On the community page, how is everybody doing? There we go. What's up? What's up? Boy, oh boy. Make sure this is good. No. No. Nope. Just here talking about fights. That's all. That's what we're doing. Talking about fights. So yeah, UFC London this weekend. I can't freaking wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Very excited. Oh yeah, Moreno Usyk next weekend. Oh, Dober Torres, Gaslam Piper. Ooh, there are some good fights. Rosa Morales, interesting. Remember Scrappy from Scooby Doo? Let me at him. I do remember that. That was awesome. Rodriguez Costa, I like a lot. Uh, U.S. and Indiana. Godinez, interesting. That's fucking weird. Obviously, you know what to do. Miranda versus Emmers. Emmers all day on that one. Ooh, Garcia, Vince from Hell Pichel. Okay. Kudaliza and Vesnik a lock parlay. Definitely not a lock. I don't think Kudaliza wins. I gotta be honest. I don't think Kudaliza wins. I think Kai Fernandez wins, and I think Vesnik wins, but I don't think he's a lock. Yo, what's up, Kevin? What's up going on, buddy? If you guys can, slap that like button, share the stream. My Phil is a better fighter grappling, bro. Palestine. Appreciate you. Kai Fernandez kind of sucks, though. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. That's not true, Tristan. You got to watch him. The Mark DeCasey fight's very close, good striking, very fast, and then his next fight against Yaya. I can't remember his name, but he beat the crap out of him. Different races have different IQs. What? Okay. Two others. Okay, cool. Dan, we gotta suck. You gotta stop. Jesus. It sucks too. Yeah, sure. Sure. But the Mark Casey, he looked really good. Okay, Dan. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't think he sucks. You got to watch him. I don't think he sucks. I don't trust Kutaladze. He gets hurt a lot in his fights. Even in his last one, he got hurt. Oh, you know your stuff, obviously. Yeah, Kai Fernandez is good, man. 7 finishes of his 9 wins. Like I said, in split decision with Mark DeCasey. Argument that he won that fight. Muhammad Yahya, sure, he's not great, but I mean, he's 12-5. 0-2 in the UFC, but Trevor Peek and Kai Fernandez. Not terrible. Yo, Tuesday, what's up, buddy? It's been a minute. What? Appreciate you guys being here. If you don't mind slapping that like button, sharing the stream, it helps. Hamza gonna be in London for Gurham, man. Hamza Or will help Gurham. I think he's gonna need it. I think he's gonna need it. Kai Fernandez is good. I like Kai Fernandez. Indeed, has been a minute. I know you showed up in the last or the pay per view card, but we really haven't got a chance to talk. So hope you're doing well, buddy. All the mic and everything like that sounds good. Hopefully, hopefully it does. Yeah, I think this card is gonna be awesome. Awesome. Yeah, and I don't like the how Gurham has been looking lately. He's 33. Kangaroo. What the fuck? About time basketball chances. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a lock for John because everybody has a puncher's chance. I don't know. I'd probably say 70-30 because John would have to be stupid to play in the strength to Tom. Gurham training with Tapoya brothers in Spain at All Stars in Spain. Again, that's all cool. I mean, that's cool. I don't really care because the way he reacts to be getting hit lately isn't great. I like the Share pick. I like Nathaniel Wood and all, but I'd say Morgan is going to be too physical and posing for him. Yeah, and I also think his movement, he's able to like catch fighters awkwardly. Like in his last one, even though I don't think Miranda's great, the way Morgan was able to finish him was just very impressive. And again, Nathaniel Wood, I believe, got dropped by Daniel Pineda in his last fight. I believe. Born bad. What? That's fucking weird. And last card was wild, my guy. Wild. Ooh. Verity. Variety. Variety. Yep, sure is. Oh, they even had Yaya as an underdog too. That's yeah. I don't think he got dropped, but I do remember he got controlled in the third round by Pineda. Yeah, I know it was like 3 minutes and 50 seconds. God, I remember because when we were live and we were talking about it, I thought somebody in the chat said, "Oh, Nathaniel Wood, he's I guess yeah, I guess he's getting dominated." I thought he got cracked by Daniel Pineda. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong, but I know Andre Feely cracked him and I believe dropped him as well. When I was looking at they both got knocked down. Yeah, I really like the movement and the striking ability of Morgan Sherry. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. I know it's Morgan, but yeah, he got controlled for a while in that one. Leon will win. Okay, okay, all right. I believe you're thinking of the Naima fight. Okay, okay. Yeah. Again, like I said, I know he got dropped by Andre Feely as well. When I was looking at it. Da, 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 da. Where is it at? Nathaniel Wood. Yep, he was dropped by Andre Feely. He had a knockdown on Daniel Pineda. Daniel Pineda had a takedown. Maybe that's what it was. And then the long um, control time he had 5 minutes and 32 seconds total. Yeah, third round was 3 minutes and 41 seconds. First round, oh, Pineda had a reversal with a minute 47. Okay, that's what it was. All right. Yep. Yep. Joe Piper's minus 550. That is wild to me. I agree. Also, I don't know if you guys pay attention to Kelvin Gastelum's channel. I understand if you're not, but I'm just saying. Um, he's looking good. He's looking good. Maybe not. I'm not saying like physically per se, but like he looks good. He looks motivated. Prime Carlos Kana versus Jack Della. Oh, you know I'm going Calvin. I'm in Carlos. The problem with that fight is I think the ability to mix in the takedowns and stuff, it would give Carlos a problem. But I would never bet against Carlos Condit. Calvin got to knock him out. Ooh, I fucking love that pick, Mason. How you doing, buddy? Calvin has been in Mexico City for a while now too. Piper flying in late. I like Kelvin. If Prime Kelvin shows up with his speed and his striking with while mixing in everything, being an MMA fighter for once for a while, I like Kelvin in that. I'm done trusting Kelvin to be competent fighters. He let me down too many times. That's fair. That's fair. Bilal getting knocked out. Brady decision. Yes. Kelvin been using the PI in Mex too. Yep, for sure. Jalen Turner come back. Oberg chins Jan. Yes. Yes, he does. I think Oberg wins. Yes. Crazy Sean Brady ran through Kelvin. Well, he ran through him with grappling. He took the easiest way, which is good. I'm not criticizing the man. He took the easiest way. So Holland knocks out Gunner. I think so. I'm not ready to give up. Kelvin is your real war. that would be that would be wild. Let's be real. That'd be wild. I'll go with Holland, but I'm worried, as you should be. I mean, the best bet you could probably make on that, like a side bet, is Gunnar Nelson submission. I mean, that's the easiest bet you could think of for a side bet. But I like Holland. I think he's going to be very motivated because he talked about fighting RDR like this man's not going to submit me, and then he gets submitted. I believe in the first round. I might be wrong on that, but gets submitted. I think Holland's going to come in to prove a point. Kevin on Rampage was so funny. Yes, he was. What's your take on Islam declining Taporia? I doubt he's declining them. Saying he needs to fight somebody before he fights for a title is not declining Taporia. Taporia hasn't earned to move up a weight class, relinquish his belt, and now fight Islam. It's more intriguing for Islam to be, for Ilya to be a champion. And now he's not. So he got dominated by RDR, but what separates RDR from Gunner is the fact that RDR is a huge middleweight. Gunner is about an average size welterweight. That's true, but Gunner has really, really good back takes. I think also what he did to Brian Barberina, which Brian Barberina is not great. Defense is very lacking with the submission defense, sure. But I just think there's some positions that Gunner can get in and he can make it look real easy. Again, I'm rooting for Kelvin or Kevin Holland, but it's a weird one for sure. The Ritter Nickel is interesting. I love it. I love it. I agree, Mason. Who will win? Makachev, Taporia? I think Makachev, although I would like Taporia to win. Interesting. I think besides Armin, because of Armin's scrambling ability, Taporia is going to be his toughest matchup simply because of the fact that he can grapple and he can strike. I do think Makachev early is going to look really, really good against Taporia. If he doesn't find a finish in the first 3 rounds, I think rounds 4 and 5, Taporia is going to have some success. Will he finish him? I don't know. But I'm going decision 48-47 Makachev. Taporia might put Islam out cold. Possibly. Bro, does Johnny Walker win? No. No, he doesn't. I like Asmat. Nathaniel Wood Morgan is going to be sick. I like it a lot. Oh, I agree. If Gunnar takes Holland's back, he's going to choke him. Yep. 100% agree. Yep. Also, he has a really, really good half guard arm triangle. I really, really like that as well. Yeah. He's good. And I'm worried because Gunner's not really striking nowadays, so it might turn into a grappling match. I'm just gonna go in with the fact that I think Holland's gonna have something to prove. Ilya also declined Armin too. Interesting. Tabora Parkin all day. I'd go with Ilya by knockout over Makachev. Ooh, interesting. Okay, okay. Tabora last win was nasty. Oh, I loved it. Does RDR sub Nickel? I'd love to see it. Yes. Charles declined Ilya too. I heard they were gonna fight. I heard they were gonna fight. How are Gunner's takedown entries? Not great. If I'm correct, I believe they're like what is that? Like clinch takedowns, like body locks. Yeah, body locks. Let me see. Upcoming. Um. Oh, where is it? Kevin Holland. Durham is super talented. Sure. If you're fighting Ilya, it's a scary and any moment you can get hit with a bomb. 100% correct. Kevin Ben super active and Gunner isn't. Sure. I mean, Gunner there's a way path to victory for Nelson over Holland. There's a path to victory, but Holland is 4 inches taller with a 9-inch reach. So, right here. Thought I clicked on it, but I guess not. So with the Brian Barberina fight, he had one takedown submission, finished him in the first round. Takashi Sato fight back in 2022, he had 3 takedowns, 1 submission. Let me see. He was 1 of 2 takedowns in the Brian Barberina fight. Sato fight, he was 3 of 3 for takedowns, 8 minutes of control time, 1 submission attempt, decision. Lost to Gilbert Burns in 2019, 1 of 3 take. Oh wait, 0 for 2 takedowns on that one. So it ooh, I forgot he rear naked choked Alex Oliveira. I forgot about that. Manuel Torres Dober's so good. I love it. Dober by KO. That's what I lean towards too. It might be the classic Holland thing where he looks great and gets a highlight reel, but then goes on to look terrible in the next few. I I hope he can figure it out. I really do. I want him to be motivated and get out of his own way. Joe Piper is massive for 85, and Kelvin has fought at 170. That's true. Costa C Rod, I love that fight. Gene Silva destroyed Drew's face. Yeah, spinning back elbow. Disgusting. 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 Couldn't believe it. And Dober was having moments. Bryce is fucked. Oh yeah, did you guys see the fucking video that Bryce Mitchell was talking about when he was saying that Gene Silva has demons and he hasn't been able to sleep and all this crazy shit. Bryce Mitchell's gonna pull out. Oh, I hope so. Oh, you did see it, Mason. It would be cool to see him put it all together, but I just don't see it happening. Do you think they're gonna give Kev his walking papers with a loss? I think if he loses, he may retire. You know what I mean? That's what I think will happen. Ursig Moreno, I like that card. I like that fight. Yes, exactly. Holland might KO Nelson, then lose to like Bazil Haziv or something. God, could you imagine? Oh yeah, reminder. Oben Elliott. Good God, did he look good in that fight? Wow, wow. Bryce is crazily stupid. Who do you want Barboza to fight? Who do I want Barboza to fight? He just lost to Edwards. Wait, I don't remember his name. Um, I don't know who you could give that fight to. Cub Swanson? They might not be in the same weight class. The boxing in that fight, Moreno ever. What? Oh, what Oben Elliott versus Masvidal? Interesting. Cannonier versus Hernandez. I think Cannonier would beat the piss out of Hernandez. Edson has been around for a while. Oh yeah. I think I've seen Open Elliott versus Brian Battle is that next. I hope Battle loses that. Brian Battle said that is not the fight that's happening. Because someone said, oh, I heard it was Brian Battle. And Brian Battle commented and said, not me. Jesus. Rebook Barboza, Steve Garcia. Yes, I love it. The boxing has changes, and the Usyk Moreno will be good. Well, correct. Yes, it will. Am I a fan of the PFL? There's some fighters that I like in it, but it takes me out of it because the commentary is such a piece of shit. I can't stand watching the PFL because the commentary is so cheesy. It's like watching American Ninja Warrior. I hate it. Battle next fight. He just beat Randy Brown, correct? Even though people didn't think he won, he just beat he just beat him. Let's see, battle. Brian Battle, he's 12-2. Hello, bro. Nice beard. Appreciate you. Steve Usyk almost beat Pantoja. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. You don't like Kenny Florian commentary? I like Kenny Florian, but I don't like the other guy. You should dab live sometime. Wait, you should dab live sometimes, bro. What are you talking about? Dab. You can underdog Usyk. I like it. Commentary is terrible. However, that definitely have some good prospects. Sure. Yes, they do. Absolutely. That commentary is awful. Also, their point system is terrible. I fucking hate it. Moreno beat the fuck out of Amir. Yes, he did. How did Armin beat Joel Alvarez so easily? Well, that was back in the day when Joel Alvarez's takedown defense was awful. Everyone was taking him down. That's how. Let's see. He just beat Randy Brown by split. Some people thought Brown won. Close 7-1, 0-1. 9 finishes. He's number 16th welterweight. Ooh, you know who you could do, I think? Oh, that might not be right. Never mind. Hold on. Let's do. Ooh. I'd say you could do Vicente Luque, Randy Brown, but I don't think that would be it. Actually, Carlos Leal versus Brian Battle. That's who it should be. Arm and elbows are legit. Yeah. Joel has gotten so good for sure. Joel destroyed Brenner. Wild. Yes, he did. The point system is gone this season. Thank God. Oh, thank God. It's back to Grand Prix style in a tournament. Oh, thankfully. Thankfully. Maybe I'll watch it and I'll just put it on mute. God, that commentary is so bad, man. Emmett or Murphy? Emmett. I'm picking Ursig because Moreno doesn't have the grappling control of Pantoja nor the power of Kai France. Agreed. Brett Tavares or Gerald? GM3, baby. Come on. Yo, what's up, Riker? I'm 23 years old. Can I be after the age? What do you think? Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. Yeah. Brett Tavares has been KO'd a lot. Yes, he has. Heard Randy Brown is fighting Dalby. Yes, he is. I love it. Josh Emmett hasn't fought in 14 months. Correct. But also, Dan Ige just dropped the other guy. So I'm gonna say it. If Dan Ige can drop you, which he's very good, I get it. So can Josh Emmett. Spell run. What? Moreno will win for sure. Interesting. Okay. Daniel Santos, Davy Grant. I love that fight. I'm going Davy Grant. Guskov. What? Lopez or Volk? I think early will be Lopez. If he gets past the second round, it'll be Volk all day, and he'll put a beat down on Lopez. I think Lopez will look good early. But if Volk. There we go. Bro, the hardest hitter 145 is back versus Mason Jones. I love Mason Jones in that fight. Yeah, your incoming Pitbull out. I love Pitbull in that fight. Jenny Walker, Asmat. Yeah, I like Asmat in that one. I missed Mason Jones. Me too. But he's a better fighter now. So probably the best thing for him to do is get cut and come back. Are the Osali and Marab 2 rooms true? I haven't heard anything. But somebody on Twitter said that fight is going to be the 313 main event. I don't know. Yeah, Reyes Krylov. I like it. I like Krylov, but Reyes is on a roll right now. Riker, what are you talking about? Pitbull ceiling in the UFC top 5. Sean is knocking Marab out. I agree. Woodson is beating Ige. I also agree. You're damn right. You're damn right he is. Are you going to Des Moines card? you? Iowa? I'm not even close to Iowa. What? Hold on. How far is it from me? Um, let me see. 5 hours and 39 minutes. I will not be going to that. I wish. Um, it's UFC 316 for Sugar Marab too. Okay, thank you. I got some good takes tonight. Hell yeah. Chase Hooper submits Jim. I hope not. Possibly. O'Malley is so undeserving of the shot he clearly lost. I wouldn't say he's underserving. Like he's not deserving of the title shot. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I would disagree because who's gonna get the title shot? I thought Umar beat Marab in their fight. A Piper gonna KO Gaslam? No, I think Gaslam's gonna beat Piper. If Piper wins, he submits Gaslam. Chat tune into 172 this Saturday. Gonna be a good one. I'm gonna be watching the UFC this weekend. Corey loses to Figgy. I hope so. Okay, Riker. See ya. Come back. Nothing to do in Iowa. Correct. No Chill said he was wondering why he didn't hear from you. What are you talking about? When he didn't hear from me from what? Because of Sean Style and Ken KO Marab. I agree. Petr Yan should get a title shot. Interesting. 5 hours. Oh, 5 hours from where I'm at to Iowa. Julian Rosa will KO Damage. I think he'll submit him. Rosa beat Patty Pimblett. I thought so. Does Piper KO? Does Gaslam KO Piper? I don't think he KOs Piper. I think he can, but I like Gaslam in that fight. If Piper wins, it's by submission. If Piper wins, he submits Gaslam, but I think Gaslam wins. Jan just beat Figgy and Song. Jan? Oh yeah, yeah, correct. He's looked good lately. He's looked good. I wouldn't say he's back to his former self, but he's looked good. Roundtree KO Hill, yes. Also, Tristan, what are you talking about? No Chill. That he was wondering why he didn't hear from me. Hear from me for what? What are you talking about? Who is going to beat Marab? There is no one. O'Malley. Yes, yes. What's next for Delize Whitaker? Yes. Cameron Simon is finally back after beating from Peyton. Who's Cameron Simon fighting? Crazy that Barcelos shut Peyton down. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Cameron Simon. Let's see. He's fighting Malcolm Wellmaker. That is gonna be a tough one. O'Malley has a small chance, only like 25% max. I disagree. That knee Peyton landed on camera is nasty. Yeah, it's nasty. Malcolm Wellmaker. Yep. Giga or Onama. All day, baby. All day. Nah. Sean Chin can chin Marab. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If good movement Sean O'Malley shows up, he can chin Marab. How many times are we going to see Marab get hurt? Does Wellmaker fight like Talbot? Sort of, but not. He's not as fluid as Talbot is. C-Rod or Mel Costa? I like Costa. Marab can't eat that flying knee. Correct. Ikram versus Andre or Andre Ikram. This one, yeah. Nobody has a chin like Marlon Vera. Gaslam. Probably has the greatest chin of all time. Michelle Pereira, Michelle Pereira. I think he's going to feel embarrassed from that performance with Anthony Hernandez, and I like Pereira. I like Pereira a ton in that one. Hold on, I got to charge this damn thing. KY, how do you think Blakovic looks weekend father oh, after a layoff? I think he's gonna look really bad. I think he's gonna look really bad. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna look good at all. Knocks him out. Yep. Yes, Kelvin has never been KO'd, right? Correct. Kelvin slept Bisping brutally. Oh, really badly. Oberg knocks him out. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Does Gore beat Marco Trulio? Yes, he does. Didn't Gore already fight? Gore. Sean Gore. He just fought somebody. Oh, and Tricoli. Marco Trulio. Ooh, he's 13-1. This guy from the Contender Series. And he beat Eor Potiera. No. I think he can, but no. That's two guillotines in a row for Trishan Gore. It's awesome. Kelvin Victoria would be a battle of granite chins. I agree. Oberg title fight very soon. Awesome. Yes, agreed. Norma Dumont, not bad. All right. D. Rod Santiago. The thing is, like, I think Ponzinibbio can look good in that fight, but I think the power is more on Rodriguez's side. Misha Tate is back. Damn, she's been around for so long. Correct. Correct. Also, Tristan, what were you talking about No Chill MMA about? What was that about? Jack Della nose is smashed. Yeah. Tulio fights well. Reminds me of the larger Gene Silva. Yes. He's fun. He's fun. I liked him in this Contender Series fight, and then the Eor Portiera fight. I liked it. It looked good. It looked fluid, and that's he has two Contender Series fights, and then a finish with Portiera. Yeah, I liked him. Yeah, Eon. Oh, Modesto. I'm going Modesto. Manon versus Val. I like Val, but the striking could give problems to Val, so I'm curious to see. Why is Aldo fighting Zahabi? I have no idea. I hate it. When is Cowboy fighting? Good question. Let's see. Cowboy. Cowboy Cerrone. Hello from Russia. What's up? He just said he was wondering why he didn't hear from you. Huh. I wonder from what? Andrade or Jasmine? I like Jasmine. Um, trying to figure out. There's nothing on like at least Twitter. Kevin Holland's a plus 115. Under 3 rounds. I like it. Fucking Bryce Mitchell. Ugh. God. Natalia Silva beats Alexa Grasso by decision. Yes. Mike Malish, Charles Radke. The problem with that is Radke does have really good boxing. I could definitely see Mike Malat winning that, but I like Radke in that fight. Am I part of a music band? Not at all. Not at all. You like Chris Padilla over Jai Herbert? Yes, I am concerned with Jai Herbert's chin in that one, but he does have some good striking, so it could make that fight weird. Bryce Mitchell is an idiot from Arkansas. Yeah, Pratis destroyed Radke. Yes, he did, and I think he beats up Jeff Neal. I think Jeff will be tough until he won't be. I think it'll be tough until he won't be. Katona Bezcat, that fight's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really, really fun on the ground because it will get there. What's the Mullen one? It's not blood. It's red paint. It says MMA now. Subscribe. Jason, Freddy. I like horror movies. Freddy's gonna knock him out. I think so. Man, I think Mallet will finish Radke. Really? Okay. Okay. I think he eats too many punches. and I don't think he's going to be able to hold down Radke. But that's interesting. UFC 317 in Vegas. Who will headline? No idea. Oh wait. Ooh, that's 317. So I don't know. I don't know who will headline. Magny smashed him a lot. Yeah, later in the fight for sure. Suspiria 2018 is a nice thriller. Have you watched it? No, I'm not crazy in those art types of films. Um, what did I just watch? Eden Lake. I just watched that for the first time, which is crazy. Also, another really good one is Timber Falls. If you haven't checked that out, check that out. Makachev Topuria headlining 317. I don't think Makachev is gonna fight Topuria until he fights somebody else. I don't think he's gonna do that. Um, let's see. UFC 317. No fights even on here. When is it? June 28th. Honestly, that could be John Jones Aspinall. So that could be. You see Callum Wash? Absolutely. Dreysis Chimaev going to be good. That also could be potential for that fight. I wouldn't doubt Asmat Begoyov. Guy went to split with current ACA champion who is a murderer. Agreed. I'm not. I said that fight's going to be fun. I'm not counting him out at all. I'm not counting him out. The fight's already signed. The fights got leaked, so UFC spreading news to make us think it's not signed. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I don't know when it was leaked, but okay. 316 is New Jersey. Who's a New Jersey fighter? Let's see. New Jersey UFC fighters. Okay, so class recently, no. Let's. Oh, this is not gonna work. Ranking pound for pound. The fuck is that guy? Oh, New Jersey. I don't know. Oh, Harrison Pantoja. I like it. I like it. That guy leaked inside news. Really? Women's MMA Kayla Harrison is kind of annoying. Sure, she is kind of annoying, but she's really good on that octagon. Which said DDP Hamza gonna be on the same card. Interesting. All right. But that Nunes catch fight last week was wild. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Cochiera fight when I hit her with the uppercut. Oh, it was beautiful. Kayla's a beast. Yeah. He has that guy. Really reliable. Kayla is more jacked than Sean O'Malley. Oh, yeah. Yet history with UFC has announced some other fights that ended up happening as well. Really? Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see it when Big Marcel uh, posts it. We'll know. We will know. Trying to figure out who in the world is a New Jersey fighter. I got questions. Um, Mickey Gall, he is not. Phil Hawes. Oh, Joe Pfeiffer is from New Jersey. Interesting. Joe Selecki, Greg Hardy, George Sullivan, Gary Tonin, Lando Venata. Interesting. Jim Miller, Frankie Edgar, obviously. Well, there's not many UFC guys back. Oh, Vicente Luque. Okay. Big Marcel. Yep. Edwards by split decision. Interesting. I think Brady wins. Mickey Gall. Yep. Ashraf trains in Jersey. Okay. If it's not offensive, can I ask what's with the hair and the beard? It's not offensive at all. I like growing it out. The beard always. Hair is new. I never had long hair before, but am I part of a cult? No. Lando heel kick KO, remember? Yep. On oh gosh. Hold on. On Cowboy KO'd him or broke his jaw. Ooh. I can't look. Can't look. John McDessie. Yes. I love Lando Ferguson. Oh yeah, I love that fight. Lando has the perfect nickname, Groovy. Yep. Beard is badass. Appreciate you, man. Edwards split decision. It could be a split, but I think Brady's gonna control a couple of rounds. The blood on the and the hairs really make you look like a character. It's not blood, it's red paint. I mean, horror movies. Jason, right there. Jason. Up, right there. And I have other ones over here. Jason, Freddy, Chucky. Yeah. Prime Ferguson was an animal? Yes, he was. He was incredible. Incredible. Freddy is the best. I love Freddy. Yes. Yes. Chucky, I like Bride of Chucky. It's probably the one I really, really like. Jason, I love the 2009 one. I've seen all of the other Friday the 13th. They're fun. They're enjoyable. I think there's really good moments in Jason X with the freezing face. I like the Jason Takes Manhattan, even though it's not a great movie. I like the kill on the boat when he puts him to the he climbs up the ladder and he grabs the guy and sticks him down sideways or long ways. I like the fucking sauna rock into the stomach. I like that a lot. And then Freddy, I actually have a lot of memories. I seen the 2009 one, I believe, also of Nightmare on Elm Street. Not a great movie, but I seen it twice in theaters. Really enjoyed it. I don't mind it, but they do the worst thing possible with Freddy in that movie, and they make him a yeah. And you can't root for a guy like that. So, do you think Kavanaugh KO is live? Yes, but I also think Santos KO also is live. So you are a horror movie super fan. I love horror movies. Yes. Michael Myers, not a huge Halloween fan. There are some that I like HBO is H2O, sorry, is probably my favorite. I didn't really care for the trilogy. I thought they were kind of ridiculous, but yeah. We're into horror movies as well. Appreciate you. What was the group of PFL back in the 60s and 70s that lived in vans and had long hair and long dresses? Woodstock? I have no idea. What a KO from Chitty, dude. It almost brought me to tears because, like, Zaleski dos Santos is underrated. He's a very, very underrated fighter. My hair stands up. And there's always been a block with Injaquani with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And just to see him kind of get wobbled there in the first, but kind of just get through that finally and like kind of catch a break. It was awesome. It was a big deal. I liked it. Chitty's Muay Thai striking is so beautiful. Watch, dude, is it beautiful? God, his knees, yes. Did you see Smile 2? I really like that movie. Horror movies recently been trash, but I really liked Smile 2. I'm not a huge fan of Smile 2. I thought it was creative. I like what the director was doing. I like the more grounded version of Smile, the first Smile. Hippies, you're right, Lolita. Um, but yeah, I like that. Like I said, I just watched Eden Lake a couple nights ago. I like Timber Falls. You haven't seen that? Check that out. Backwoods is another one I like. It's a little bit of a lower budget, but I like the concept a lot in that one. So, yeah. Santos knocked out Sean Strickland. Yes, he did. House of a Thousand Corpses. I prefer Devil's Rejects. Not a huge fan of House of a Thousand Corpses, but Devil's Rejects to me is his best one. I love that movie. I know it's gross, it's crazy, it's a little much sometimes. I just really really like that movie. Also, my favorite horror movie of all time is Dead Silence. The first horror movie I ever seen in my life was I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. It's one of my favorites. I love it. I don't see the movie's not bad to me. Like growing up, obviously when I was 7 when I seen that movie, uh, it it everything got me. Like everything shocked me. It gave me anxiety. I got hyped while watching it. I seen it before I seen the first one. And so now I still get hyped. I still get like, oh my God, like the crazy twist that's in it might not be crazy to people. To an 8-year-old, it was crazy. So it's still crazy to me. Sorry. That cut he gave Gary was so insane. Yeah, it was with the knee. Yeah. Santos also destroyed Benoit Saint Denis, destroyed him. What is a good creepy horror movie with a good creepy storyline? Something a bit of more recent. Ooh, more recent. Really liked the newer Wrong Turn movie. People kind of called it Woke Turn or whatever. It's bullshit. It's two guys holding hands for a fucking split second. It's whatever. Who cares? Come on now. But you could literally blink and miss it. It's nothing. But the first half of it is not good. The first, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes isn't great, I would say. And then after that, it's really, really fun. It's a really good movie. Check that out. Because I can't really find any good horror movies to watch. Chitty and Jaguani versus college protests would feed families. Dude, correct, Boom. Correct. Chitty versus Carlos Leal. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Any strikers, let me see it. Chitty versus any striker, I want it all. The people that had long hair and dress as hippies. Okay. Okay. Yeah, hippies. I said the hair was always short. I've always had short hair. Never had long hair in my life. And then about 2 years ago, I was like, I'm gonna grow it. I'm just gonna keep growing it. So keep on growing it. I really like Smile too because I felt way more manipulated and couldn't tell what was real and what wasn't. It really creeped me out, and I had an amazing time watching it. Well, that's awesome, man. That's good. I like that's cool to hear. I like that. Let Chitty KO clinch boy Brian battle. Oh, that'd be bad. What about Dog Soldiers? Haven't seen Dog Soldiers. If you go to Shambhala Festival, there are also a lot of people with long hair, lots lots and long hair. Oh, okay, interesting. Have you heard about the hippie movement? I know what it is, but I don't talk to anybody with long hair. My brother has long hair. Looks like Jesus, really. Hmm, interesting. Chitty KO's over Zaleski was super impressive, and the knee came super quick. Yeah, he's been training stuff like that because he didn't even realize what he hit him with. It was just reaction. You just throw the knee to the body, throw it right back. He missed the first knee to the head. He just comes with the second one. It was just boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. And Zaleski is so good. People don't understand how good and underrated he is. Man. Okay. Appreciate you. Question your looks because it's unique and that makes it extra special. Okay. All right. Shoot. Do I have this on? No, I don't. Damn it. I don't know if I ever. No, I didn't. Son of a biscuit. Let's do 15. Let's do here. I also have a membership if you guys want to become members. I think it's $4.99. Again, the more members I can get, the more streams I can do with that type of stuff. Chitty's range and style is going to be a problem for anybody at 170. Yep. The biggest question I have is can he stay consistent with his cardio? Because again, Zaleski hurt him in the first round. That's some kind of I'm curious. So Leanne is gonna go on a losing streak after winning like 11 straight. I hope so. Oh, I hope so. I remember the time you chose Holloway to beat Taporia. Absolutely. Zaleski fraud checked Strickland. Correct. Zalikov, Benoit, and Renat. Correct. I swear I was the only one who picked Zalal to beat Renat. I picked Zaleski. And Whitaker to beat Hamzat. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did you watch Tarzan growing up? Do you watch it with your kids? Of course, I watched Tarzan. The animated one. I would assume you're talking about, but I've also watched the Brandon Fraser uh, one as well. I like that one. That one's fun. So it's a little goofy, but it's fun. I'm also praying for On Leon's downfall. He's such an overrated champion. You picked Barnett to beat Kennedy and Zekachu. Correct. Not a great pick. I didn't trust Kennedy's chin. You see him get dropped way too many times by weird strikes. I wasn't trusting it. So not a good pick there. Also, I put the how confident I am on my picks, and that was not a confident pick. I was very straight up about that. My yellow ones are my confident ones. Ryan Spann should go back to light heavyweight. He should retire. I don't know what he should do. He was too out of shape. Out of shape had nothing to do with it. It's just his speed was gone. I thought because he's more well rounded than Acosta. I mean, clearly more submissions. I mean, light heavyweight he'd be faster. He just didn't do anything like that. Didn't do anything like that. Kennedy's 6'7", Barnett is like 5'4", huh? Correct. It doesn't really matter how tall you are. If you can get to the target, and Kennedy's gotten hit and gotten put down quite a bit, it's a problem. Johnny Westmoller, Tarzan. I agree. Leon also didn't have a great title run. His title was very lackluster. Correct. I also didn't think he beat Usman the third fight. I thought he was extremely dirty and still didn't win it. And I thought the Covington fight was lackluster. For one, Covington sucks. But even for a guy that's not really fighting in that fight, what does Leon do? I'm just gonna wrestle him. Yeah, sure, you're trying to prove a point, but like your striking doesn't even look good. Weird. Are you going to the KC card? I'm not going to any card, Tristan. I will be live here with you guys, probably until the day that I die. Close to it, maybe. Close to it. Give you a room tour? There's nothing to show you, man. I mean, look, I got my posters, my light right there, and it's just me. MMA Now Subscribe 27. Another poster, my monitors, Beetlejuice, my door. That's it. That's all she wrote. Vince Morales or Raul Rosas Jr. I liked Vince Morales in that fight. I gotta watch more tape and stuff like that. But as of right now, my gut reaction, I like Morales. Edwards doesn't make a lot of sense when he speaks. Correct. I don't understand it. Is it because he's English? Well, I think a lot of it is he just doesn't speak very well. You're a geek? Okay. It looks backwards on our end. What looks backwards? Defending against Covington was some bullshit. And Leon point fighted his way to a lame decision even after Colby made fun of his dead dad. I thought Leon was gonna come out aggressive. Correct. Correct. Well, I appreciate you, Ryan. Drew Dober, Manuel Torres. I like Dober, but Torres has some sneaky striking. So some sneaky striking. Johnny Wesmer played Tarzan in the 30s and the 40s. I watched that Tarzan growing up in the 50s and 60s. Really? Hmm. I did not know that. You not serious about this, man? You ended the fight companion out of nowhere. Not serious about this? You ended the fight? Not serious about it. I had shit at home to take care of. Thank you very much. The pizza guy rang the bell? No. No. I had to attend to the family. Thank you very much. If I left, it was clearly for a reason. I do stream every single Saturday. If I leave, there's a reason for it. I have over like, let me see. I mean, I got pages. Oh, about 323 pages. And there's like what, five that I've left the stream? Yeah. I just told you I had to attend to the family. You don't need to know personal business, dude. Oh, the words on the wall are backwards. Oh yeah. I guess that would make sense, huh? MMA now. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? You're correct. You're correct. It was Vittori versus Dolidze. Ain't nobody got time for that. Shit, I would have watched it, but I had stuff I had to do. It's funny there are people picking Tony versus Danis, and it's sad and it's funny. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. The hooker. No, my wife knocked on the door, and I had to go to my wife. Thank you very much, though. Tony destroying his legacy, unfortunately. What is Tony thinking? He's not ready to give it up. He doesn't have a backup plan. That's what he's thinking. He doesn't have a backup plan. This is what he knows. So, shit, I'd be okay with him getting on something. Gotta be honest. I would be. I would be okay with that. Dylan Dennis is like a so low level to lose to. Yeah, but his grappling is still good. That's the thing. He's still a good grappler. Like, how could this white guy be king of the jungle and Shane has had the cute hairstyle? Yeah, yeah. I like the animated one, and again, like I said, I like the Brandon Fraser one. Hello, what's up? Mom came down to the basement and you panicked, ended the stream. My mom's not here anymore. It was not my mom. It was my wife. Thank you. Sean versus Edwards. How will it go down? I like Sean. I think Edwards' incapable ability of not having output again hurts him, and I think he'll have moments in some rounds, but I think Sean Brady's going to be able to control most of the fight. Mind his business. You're on my channel. Ask me questions after I've already given you answers. Still, the chat's going to chime in if you keep asking. It's because he got swatted. That's why he ended the stream. RDR versus Bo Nickel. RDR. For sure, RDR. See ya. Thank you, Lolita. Oh, Dolidze versus Whitaker. I do like that. I do like that. Again, man, this card is really, really fun. There's a lot of potential. Only 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, a lot of potential for a lot of fun fights. The only fight that could be not good is Shauna Bannon, Pooja Tomar. Could there's a possibility for her not to be very good. Also, Molly McCann, Alexia, who's very sloppy, but it's Molly McCann. So I changed the frame of the stream. Not really. Leanne definitely has super low output, no sense of urgency. Correct. Correct. Capella would school Vittori. Possibly. I don't know what's going on with Vittori. He looked so bad. McCann is going to get smashed. I don't know if she's going to get smashed because the other girl is very sloppy, but has big power. Big power. What about Felipe Dos Santos? I really, really like Loner Kavanaugh, but he did get hurt in his last fight to the body. Santos is very good. His best performance, obviously, or of course, was Manila Cup, where arguably he won. I don't think so, but some people do. Plus 310 underdog for Santos, I think, is blasphemy. I like Kavanaugh a lot, but plus 310 is crazy when Santos has fought better competition. And he's been kind of lackluster in his last two fights since the cop fight, but don't count out Santos. Big power, yeah. Sergey Spivak, Shamil Gaziv. I like Gaziv. Which state you from? Indiana. All right. It is 1:10 in the morning. I'm gonna put the membership stuff in here. If you guys want to become a member, I would really, really appreciate it. I'm making new existing members videos only. Go here. Nope. Oh, right here. Boom. There. You guys want to become a member? Chill out. We're not using that type of language in here. Yes, Santos definitely worth it. Yeah. No, you're not asking me on my name. MMA now. That's my name. That's my name. But again, thank you guys so much. A little after one here. I really appreciate you guys. I'll put up a poll tomorrow and see what you guys want, a video or a live stream. Make sure you guys tune into those so we can get a good amount of voters. And really appreciate you. Have a good night. Peace.